Welcome to Silver Bar Stacker, folks. I hope everybody's doing well and enjoying their Saturday. That's right, folks, it's Saturday, and that means we're halfway through the weekend and preparation for Stack Pack Sunday tomorrow. And so I'm really excited about the festivities, but we also have our entrance from this past week's Fractional Friday SBS drop that we do need to tend to. And in addition to that, we've got a big box of goodies that we got to open up today, so I'm excited to get into this as well. But first things first, we've got to take care of our beloved entrance for the Fractional Friday draw. And this week we switched things up. We actually decided to switch up the rules and allow each household to enter a maximum of 2 slots, and so that's a little bit different from all of our past drops where we only allowed 1 per household. So to switch things up, keep things interesting, we allowed 2 per household, and in fact the first two individuals took advantage of that, and so we actually only had 3 entrants that are gunning for these 5 stack packs this week. And so I'm really excited for that, and I think for this Sunday's drop, for the drop tomorrow, we'll probably have 7 available stack packs and keep the rules the same, 2 per household. So congratulations to the 3 entrants that did manage to grab a slot. That would be number 1 and 2. That's a single entrant, and then we got 3/4, which is a second entrant, and then number 5 swooped in at the last second and managed to grab themselves the last remaining slot. And so we of course have to do the fair draw on these stack packs, and I'm really excited to get this drawing started to see who's going to be going home with what. And before we put these into the infamous SBS pillowcase, we are of course going to have to give these a nice shuffle. So let's go ahead and take care of the formalities, keep things fair in true SBS fashion, and then we're going to go ahead and put all of these stack packs into the infamous SBS pillowcase. And let's go ahead and get this drawing started. We're going to zip this thing up. If we can find the zipper, there she is. And we're going to actually give this a little bit of a shake just to make sure we are doing everything with the best possible measure. Alright, so we got a little bit of a mix-up. We're going to open up the zipper, and for number 1, we're going to grab the first 2 lucky fingertips. Alright, in true SBS fashion, we go in the order that individuals have entered and purchased their slot. So we're going to grab 2 lucky fingertips and go ahead and grab the first stack pack. Whatever the first stack pack is that we end up grabbing is going to be the first slot for the first entrant. Alright, let's go ahead and see what it is. Boom! Wow! Number 1 immediately snags the duo of Fractional Libertads. And so this right here, folks, is a duo of 1994 Mexican Fractional Libertads. We've got the 10th ounce variety here on the right, and then we've got the 1/4 ounce here on the left. So this, my friends, in my opinion, in and of itself is a pretty amazing pickup. They have a second slot, so not only are they getting a duo here for their first slot, but they're going to actually be drawing a second slot. So I'm very excited to see what it is that number 2 is going to end up with. So let's go ahead and give this a shake and see what the second stack pack is that the first entrant is going to be drawing. Oh, wow! So we get the most generic of the generic, which actually is the heaviest when you go by weight, and we also have a twofer on the Mexican Libertads. This, my friends, is a pretty sweet pickup. Number 1/2, a single entrant going home with a huge stack of fracks for $40. Wow, what a killer deal in my opinion. Now, number 3/number 4 is going to be grabbing the next 2 stack packs, and number 5 is going to grab whatever is left over, because number 5 was late to the party, but they weren't so late that they're not able to get anything. So let's see what number 3/4 is going to be drawing for their 2 stack packs and what they're going to be going home with. $20, $20, $40. Let's see what the prizes are. Oh my gosh, I just realized that I shook this so hard that 2 of the stack pack fell out. One of them is still in here, so let's go ahead and give these another shuffle. I don't want to make it seem like something just happened there that was unfair, so we need to give these a new shuffle. And give this a nice drop. Alright, so what do we have left here? We've got the Monarch Precious Metals with the SBS Slim Stacker, we've got the 5-gram Geiger, and we've got the SBS Slim Stacker with the Geiger gram. So who knows? In my opinion, it'd be kind of cool if 3/4 went home with the Geigers plus the SBS Slim Stacker, because that way number 5 would get a Slim Stacker as well. And so that way they kind of go home with the set, but that's not up to SBS. SBS is only the drawer. SBS isn't the chooser. So he's just the drawer, and so we're gonna have to put these back into the pillowcase and see what fate decides. Okay? And anyways, I don't think that's how it would have played out if we stuck to the ones that had accidentally fallen out of the pillowcase. So let's go ahead and see what number 3 is gonna draw. Boom. Oh my goodness. You've ruined it. You've ruined it, number 3. I really wanted this to go to number 5, but I can't do it. I can't do it because that's against the rules. We've got to put this over here for number 3. Okay, let's see what number 4 is going to draw. Oh, wow, the 5-grammer. Okay, so number 4 goes home with the 5-grammer. Well, at least, you know, in my opinion, it's good that 5 didn't end up with the 5-grammer, because at least in that case they get an SBS Slim Stacker. If they ended up with just the 5-grammer, then they would just have a single bar and no SBS Slim Stacker. And so number 5 is going to end up with a 1 single gram for the sealed Geiger Generation 1 gram, and also an SBS Slim Stacker. That's pretty cool. So nice pickup number 5, nice pickup number 3/4, and nice pickup number 1/2. Congratulations to you all on your pickups, right? Very cool. So that concludes the Fractional Friday drawing. We're going to get these things shipped out first thing on Monday. And I also wanted to go through a mail call. This is something that I've been meaning to open for quite a while, and so I'm very excited to crack open into it. So let's go ahead and see what we got. Nicely packed. That was my light that just fell down. That was incredibly well packed. Let's get that light situated back up. Raw and uncut, baby. That's how you know the draw is real. Okay, let's take a look here. This thing is heavy, very heavy. Now we did pick up quite a bit of duplicates here, so I'm excited to show you what it is that we got. These are some of my favorite bars to collect. I've been a big collector of these bars for a while, and I've been interested in picking up this lot for quite a while. And so I'm really excited to have gotten them. And I'm really excited to show them to you. If I can ever get this thing open. So these are some serialized Engelhard maple leaf bars. And I love the blank back ones, and so these are all blank backs. Yeah, I just love these. I just love these a lot. And we also have some here with the border as well. So these ones have the border on the back. These are all in the original factory seal still. And these are all blank backs, all in capsules. Super excited. Some of these in flips. It's just a nice, huge lot of maple leaf bars. These comes at a hefty premium. I was super excited to get a nice big lot because they're hard to find in bulk right there. And this is a nice poured bar that I was super duper excited to pick up. Silver Joker, he's from Ohio, right? He might appreciate this bar. We got a nice poured vintage. Ohio Precious Metals mushroom bar. You see that on the bottom there? We got a nice little mushroom, and this doesn't have the recycle symbol. Sometimes you'll see the little recycle symbol on these bars as well. So this is my very first Ohio Precious Metals pickup. A nice vintage 9995 fine silver bar. Beautiful mushroom there on the bottom right. And some very, very nice pour lines there on the back. Or not pour lines, what do you want to call these? Nooks and crannies. I'm not an expert when it comes to defining the imperfections on a poured bar, but boy, do I love this beauty. So I was really excited to pick this up, in addition to all these beautiful pressed Engelhard bars. And I thank you for tuning in. And I most of all thank the wonderful, wonderful participants who took part into this week's Fractional Friday. Truly, truly appreciate you and all of your support. And stay tuned, folks. Make sure you have your bell notifications ready and that you're at the ready and on the draw for tomorrow's SBS Stack Pack Sunday drop. Cheers.